I propose a proposition to host and invite all other TDX content creators to make a video about who they deem is the best tower in all of TDX.
Hey guys, remember me one of those shorts? I've been asked by Odyssey and Discord that I should participate this, and I have to deem which is the strongest tower in Tower Defense X. And today, I'm going to cover the one and only Toxinator. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So to start at the context, he's one of the towers that can debuff enemies in general, alongside the other towers like Crowd Towers, Grenadier, and Slammer. But there's not really much else I could say about this topic, besides my obsession with Dandy Sword stuff in my Toxinator video. Yeah, let's just move on immediately. To start off with the early defense, you can defend it off easily as long as it has crowd control. Now this is all fine and dandy. No, not Dandy from Danny's Road, that's a real thing, shoot. But he struggles on tankier enemies, but still, that's his main purpose. The top half focuses on higher damage and more pierce to compensate. Oh hi, Toxic Gunner. Haven't seen you since TDS. Now, I wouldn't call Toxinator the strongest tower in general because of the quote-unquote splash damage, but moving on the bottom path, now this is where it gets very interesting, because on bottom, it focuses on tankier ones, and that's just the beginning. It can debuff enemies' resistance and bosses on max level. The downside is that he lost 4 pierce on the upgrade, that's the trade-off, but still get the job done. So not only can you use Toxinator to do the damage, but you can also rely Toxinator as a support tower, since if you want to deal with high resistance enemies like Assailants, E-02, and etc. It would make sense for Refractors can instantly wipe them out. Now combining Refractor with Toxinator would make a really solid combo. Now after doing the math, and we get this result of the differences. Alright, so with pretty much everything I've talked about this tower, and now it's time to reveal my team. And yeah, Toxinator is arguably good. I think that's something that in the community that people started using Toxinator on most circumstances if you're like me. Like seriously, you're probably making Dr. Xenon crying on the corner after the rebalance update. Poor Dr. Xenon. Okay, but all jokes aside, I wouldn't be surprised if I had to realize that this tower is debatably meta despite costing over 6,500 gold. Yes, he's good, but he is not very destructive. And honestly, I just think it's fine. For anybody who knows Toxinator was being introduced in the game, you would know that John mentioned that it was the first tower to reload while the other towers like Missile Trooper and Artillery just exist. And with that conclusion, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching the video until the end. I really appreciate that.